Hey everybody, happy Saturday. Woohoo! Welcome, welcome. Hey Dottie. Hi Tammy, thank you so much for your super chat question. Hello Mitchell. Hi Stacy. Hope you guys are having a great weekend. Hi Nanami. Okay, everybody pop in the chat and ask your questions. Let's go, let's go. Oh, Sunday greetings from Bangkok. Well, it's Sunday over there for you. Okay, we're still Saturday here, but hope you're having a great weekend. Welcome, welcome. Tammy. Hi, Kelly. Thanks for doing this. I need some timing advice on being together with my Aquarius. Is anything hidden from me? Timing advice or timely? Thank you, Mitchell, for your super chat. Let's take a look and see. Anything hidden from Tammy in regards to her Aquarius? All right, let's see. What is hidden? Hidden. Aquarius wants to tell you something. Has some truth to tell you. It's having a breakthrough of some sort, like some kind of an idea. Let's see. Oh. Has a new path. Aquarius has like a new path, or wants to progress your relationship. Let's see. Wants to have a talk. So nothing hidden, or won't be anymore. If it's in regards to the Aquarius, I feel like there's going to be a truth coming out. Yep. Maybe take a trip together, relocate. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. I don't see anything hidden. It feels mostly like I'm getting that the Aquarius wants to move things forward with you in some way. Perhaps progress the relationship. Yes. It's getting some clarity. So if that's a surprise, I don't know. Mitchell, is the guy I am seeing now the right path for me? Oh, you're looking for time frame. Okay, July of this year. Is the guy I am seeing now the right path for me, or should I get back out there? So what are our challenges? Let's see. Hey, Fred. Thank you. Good to see you. Let's see. Oh, you're welcome, Tammy. What are the challenges? No, the guy you're seeing is the right path. Definitely. The challenge is going to be keeping up the effort. Really, that's all. Putting in the hard work. Well, no, it shouldn't be hard work, but putting in the effort, keeping standards high, and repeatedly developing the relationship. That'll be the biggest challenge I see here. I don't see anything like really nothing else. Just putting in the, just being consistent for both of you, putting in the effort to make something work here. That's the biggest. That's just an everyday challenge in this relationship. It's pretty awesome. Let's see. Fred. Oh, no reading. Just stopping in to show some love. Thank you. Hi, Kita. Hi, Denise. Oh, Fred, thank you so much for gifting those memberships. Congratulations, everyone. Fred says I can't stay, but wanted to stop and give y'all some love. I appreciate you so much. You're the best Aquarius ever. Congratulations, Dawn, Susie, T and Oracle, Sister Mary, Ben Lang, Tessa, Nicole. Look, 50 free memberships, courteous of Fred at F Sizemore 222. Very generous of you, Fred. Thank you so much. Mitchell, yes, the right path. Hey, Denise, I think you messed up your super chat, girl. It was only $2. I know it's difficult to get those super chats. You gotta scroll, and sometimes we all suffer with the fat fingers. Thank you, Fred. I greatly appreciate that. It's super sweet. All these memberships. This is amazing. Oh, you're welcome, Mitchell. Denise says I would like to ask more than one question. Well, each question is $20. Hi, Nick. Yeah. No, you put in $2. You wrote 20, but you put in $2. It's not $2 per question. I think, yeah, you can ask, you donate 20 and you can ask a question. It's $20 per question. Hey, Melissa. I know, Denise, you've been around for a long time. Come on, girl. You know how we do it here. Life with Akira. Thank you. What's coming in good for me this month? Let's take a look. Hey, Dangerous. Don't come in here and criticizing. That's the price. If you don't like it, you can leave. As a matter of fact, you're gonna right now. Pretty sure I know who that was anyway. All right. Oh, Tiara. Okay, great. What's coming in good for Tiara this month? Something good for Tiara this month. Oh. Well, you definitely have abundance coming in. Possibly a pregnancy if you're at that age where you can have babies. Let me see. Let's see what this abundance is. You got a big decision. Oh, this definitely, okay. So it's either you having a child, if you're able to have a child, I'm getting, or someone close to you becoming a mother. Like maybe you're going to be a grandparent. I don't know your age. It's hard to say, but there is there. I'm definitely, and I feel like it's going to make you very happy. So if it's you having a child, congratulations. Oh, you can? Okay. I mean, I hope that there's somebody in your life, or maybe there might be another option here, but I'm definitely seeing an ability. Either it's gonna happen or an ability to have a child, which is fantastic. If there was some kind of struggle. There's also, if there's any reproductive issues going on with you personally, I feel like things are gonna balance out. So it's like a lot of all of that together is very positive. That's a surprise. Yeah, isn't Fred so sweet? He pops in like every super chat and donates gifted memberships. He's so sweet. Oh, okay, okay. Well, maybe there might be a change to that, or maybe an accident. That's good news. I don't know if it's good news, but I don't know what it is, but that's what's coming in. Hi, Nicole. Awesome to see you guys here today on a Saturday night. Oh, okay. If it is Tiara, then congratulations. You could be like finding out, like a surprise. Oh, guess what, babe? Guess what? We're having a we're having a baby. Hey Denise, if you add if you click the super chat, the dollar button the way you did before and add 18 to it, then I will get your question for you because I see you're asking. Isn't that awesome, Nicole? Yes, yes, yes. Yep, that was from Fred, you guys. Fred at F Sizemore 222. He pops in the chat and just he's our gift giver. He's becoming the gift giver of the channel. Super awesome. Oh, did you? That's so awesome, Nicole. Yes, he's very sweet. He doesn't get readings. He just stops in to show some love. Is what he said. Hello, Jason from Tulsa. Nice to meet you. Or maybe no, are you a new member or were you just gifted this membership? Tulsa Tater 918. Hey, Steve-O. Oh, Steve-O, you were what happened? I thought you were moderating the channel. I haven't seen you in a while. Tiara says, I never got to run into a live reading from you, so I was waiting, been watching for a few years now. Oh, thank you. I haven't done these actually in a long time, and I just decided it was time to start doing them again because I really like connecting with you guys. And the other thing too is that, you know, the personal readings that I have, the price hasn't changed, but a lot of people, because the economy has been such a struggle for a lot of people, um, with prices going up. So I thought, you know what, let me just pop on, do the lives, and just do like quick mini readings for people that really can't, because a lot of people can't afford my personal readings. And I understand that. And I want to try to be available for everybody. So thank you, Denise. Okay, what is your question, Denise, that you wanted to know? I think, let's see if I can scroll back and find it. Oh, what is up for me this month? Okay, Denise. Hey, hey, Sandy, welcome. Okay, Denise. Oh, thank you, Tiara. You have a great day today, too. All right, Denise, what is up for Denise? Wants to know what is up for me this month. All right, let's see. You can do 1999, Savannah. That's fine. For some people, the chat does 1999, and for others, it does 20. Okay, I don't know. I guess it depends where you live. Or maybe if you're not, YouTube app isn't updated. Who knows? All right, what is up for Denise this month? What does Denise need to know? Oh, okay. I see a lot of celebration, maybe a reconciliation with a water sign. Could be a Cancer. But I do see a lot of celebration, parties, making some new friends, going out, lots of communication, same-sex friendships. It's very positive energy, Denise, for you. So lots of invites to go places or to get some get-togethers, intimate get-togethers, big, large celebrations. Yep, and maybe some travel even. New beginnings for sure. Lots of adventure type of energy for for April. Lots of going places, getting out, or just being invited to go places. Maybe even connecting with an Aquarius as well. Yep, making plans. Look at this. Two of Wands. Travel plans as well, leaving home. So I think you're going to get some type of invite or a bunch from a whole bunch of people. And it looks like it's going to be fun. Celebratory energy. That's awesome. So you also have, all right, so let me just tell you, you have Cancer, Aquarius, and an Aries showing up and being part of these celebrations. Baby Bear, it won't allow me to do it either. I think it's different for different people. Yeah, it might be. Or there just might be like this thing where if maybe if you update your app, I know like for me it goes to 20, but I guess it's different for everybody. But you know, if it only goes to 1999, it's fine with me. Thank you, Tiara. Let's see, what's next for me and Sean? What's next for Tiara and Sean? I have like clumsy hands today. It's so humid, my cards are sticking together. All right, what's next for Tiara and Sean? All right, cards are flipping out like crazy. Ooh, victory for sure. There's a fire sign showing up here. Is Sean a fire sign? Let's see. Oh my gosh. I'm telling you, Tiara, there's a baby coming. New baby. Like that. I was feeling it. Look, it even says it right there, right? New baby. I was feeling that. He has Leo in his chart. Yeah. Listen, that's what's next. I'm telling you. Like marriage too. Y'all are like, he might be proposing. Oh, he is. Not might be. He is. Proposal, marriage, new baby, the whole 9 yards. This is awesome. I'm gonna pull another card. Let me just check and see. Yep. Oh my gosh, I pulled another card. Tiara, you're like, I hope this is what you want, because this is what's coming. Family, happily ever after, blissful relationship, total love and support, marriage, ultimate completion, realization. This is amazing. I mean, I hope you want that. He's been so non-committed, I pray. So, well, praying is what's going to do it, right? Because you're setting your intentions. So your answers, your blessings are being revealed. Congratulations. I just, like, you better pop in and let us know how it turns out. Savannah, welcome. Thank you. Is there a solid future for me and B? Let's take a look. Thank you, Denise. Thank you, Crazy. Let's see. A solid future for me and B. Let's see. Yes. Big fat yes. Look. The sun. Positive. Happiness. Success. All is well. Something to celebrate. Amazing. And then you just got the Six of Wands as well. So that's a double yes confirmation. Look. And the Ace of Pentacles. Abundance. A new beginning. Growth. Wonderful, Savannah. That's wonderful. Yes, solid as ever. I mean, just the coin is, that's not it. Just the coin itself, solid, tangible. All right, let's see. Crazy Tempest. Will I be able to move to Arizona? Oh, I see. Will I be able to move to Arizona by the end of next year? All right, let's look and see. You're welcome, Tiara. Will Crazy Tempest be able to move to Arizona by the end of next year? Spirit. Oh gosh, look. Oh my goodness. That's a yes. You're on your way. And that even makes me feel like Arizona because of like it's so dry here. Look at all the sand and it's just dry. I mean, unless you're going north, of course, right, Sandy? And you have the Nine of Cups pop out, so that's a yes. Let's see. So next week, you guys, I'm gonna try and go live. I'm gonna try Saturday, like early afternoon, and see how we do with that. Okay. And then you've got Judgment, Crazy Tempest. So a rebirth, a new phase, 100%. Like it just keeps confirming yes. And you're asking me a yes or no question. So yes. amazing. Oh, let me see. Wait, where am I? Okay, Denise, I just did another 20 for my second question. What is next for MD and me? Okay. You're welcome, Crazy Tempest. What is next for Denise and MD? Oh, defense is down. Oh, let's see. I mean, defenses are coming down. That's what I'm feeling. So there's going to be more openness. I see more openness for you guys in communication and being together. Let me see. I'm going to get a few more cards. Okay, you also have the Ace of Pentacles here. So there's definitely a new manifestation happening with you guys. And a reconciliation. So there's something where I feel like they're saying, I'm getting that something, your situation between you is going to get better. It's going to improve. And there's going to be, I, I feel like with defense is coming down, maybe there was some kind of not getting along or some kind of issue that was going on where you and or MD were kind of keeping these blocks or challenges up, like too difficult to come together. But I feel like that's going to change. Okay, there's a new opportunity for that to change, and I see you guys getting really close. Like super, super close. It's very positive. Hi, Keita. Hey, Kim, just hit the $sign. There's a pinned message up at the top. Let's see. All right, Keita, let's see. Hold on, you guys gotta scroll back. Okay. Keita says, hello, I would like to know if I'm currently talking to my person or am I wasting my time waiting to see where this goes? Okay. Let's see. I'm currently talking to my person. Or is Keita currently talking to her person, or is she wasting time waiting to see where this goes? Okay, Spirit. Oh, you're welcome, Denise. I think you're wasting your time waiting. I don't feel like this is your person, because this person's showing up here with this Five of Swords energy, which is very, like, a lot of conflict. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like it's healthy. There's something going on there that doesn't, I'm getting that something's not healthy in the relationship. And I feel like you might be waiting for this to change, hoping for a renewal. There might be a lot of like cutoffs or it seems like maybe wasting your time. If you're in a relationship like that with someone who's got pretty extensive issues like that, I feel like you just waiting for them to change is just not going to happen. I mean, not in the near. Don't waste your time. That's what I'm hearing. Kea. That was for Kea. Oh, let's see. Thank you guys for all the super chats. Kim, thank you, Sandy. I know you're going to ask a question. And I wonder if Purple uh, Joy is going to show up because you paid for her question a couple weeks ago, remember? Uh, 6 of Cups. Okay, let's see. Let me scroll down here, you guys. All right, there's Kim. So, oh, you're welcome, Kea. Hey, George. Um, all right, let's see. Kim, you just posted your question. What do you see happening with Rocco and myself? We are not in contact. Is he going to reach out? All right, let's take a look. Not in contact. Is he going to reach out? Ooh, I don't see him reaching out, sweetheart. Kim, look at him. He's got himself like he's either playing the victim or he's just feeling sorry for himself. Let me see any more information on this. Okay. Right now, all right. So now they're saying he will reach out. Okay, he will reach out. Right now he's like licking his wounds. He will. And I feel like oh, did you block him, Kim? I don't know. I feel like maybe he was thinking about reaching out on the 2nd, April 2nd. But he was undecided. But I think he's going to. Yes, 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 yes. And I feel like he's going to want to talk about the relationship, about making some plans with you. You know, he's kind of at a crossroads right now. He's kind of like him and Han. You know, do I want to reach out? Do I not? Will she reject me? Will she not want to talk to me? Yeah. So he will. And I feel like you're going to hear from him in June. So, Kim, that's all right. Let's see. Hold on, you guys. So, Sandy, any surprises I don't see coming? Oh, let's see, Sandy. Oh, all right, Sandy. Who's this? There's an Aries showing up. Uh-oh. The Tower. Sandy, this is what I'm going to tell you. And a lot, I know exactly where this is coming from because we know each other. You need to be careful, whoever's working on your property or some properties. I'm hearing somebody on the job doing some kind of work on your house, Sandy, okay? Or working on something. Maybe your car, maybe your house. I'm not really sure. This person's like an apprentice. They're training. And immediately the first thing I got was maybe an electrician or maybe somebody comes in and does something with your electricity. Listen, they don't know that much. They're kind of like an apprentice. Make sure whoever you hire going forward, so you're not surprised, is well established and experienced. And I'm not saying that there's something wrong with an apprentice, you know, because they're under somebody. But I feel like if you don't make sure that the person who's like touching those wires has experience, yeah, the surprise is the Tower. I'm not saying, oh, there's going to be a fire. I'm just saying find out who's touching the wires in your house. That's an interesting message. My goodness. Six of Cups. Welcome. Thank you for your super chat. Is Tom my person? Okay. Thank you, Angel. Let's see. Is Tom my person? Oh, yes. 100%. Tom is your person. Yo, I have a stalker on my channel. And every time I get rid of this person, they come back with a new name. Sandy says, got that. And you're spot on. I just too exhausted. Okay. Keep an eye on those. Hey, Kim, thank you. And I will save the 24 Purple Joy. Let's see. Save the Purple Joy for someone else when needed. Okay. Thank you. You have a stalker X6? Ugh, I have a channel stalker. They were a member of my channel at one point and I had to get rid of them because they were just like getting like, oh my, there's like a lot actually. One of them I've been blocking everywhere. And now this other one showed up in the beginning of the readings here with a different name. So yes, Tom's your person. 100%. There's even marriage though and all that stuff. Oh, I channeled your stalker? Oh my god, I hope not. It happens sometimes. People like you guys just show up and asking about your ex and then they wind up finding out and they show up in the chat. Crazy people. All right, let's see, Angel. I know, Angel, where's your question? No, they never go away, 6. See, you guys, listen, let me tell you something. When you do your super chat, make sure you put your question inside your super chat because if you wait and then just type it in the regular chat, it could get missed. Okay, and sometimes it does get missed, and it's hard for me to go back and find it. Yes, Angel says I paid, but I forgot to put my question in. Okay. And then Kim's got another one, and then Keita. Thank you, guys. And then Sandy's back. Hey! All right, let me see here. So, Angel, you got to put your question in. Kim. All right, Kim, what are Rocco's true feelings for me? Okay. Kim says, what are Rocco's true feelings for me? Oh. He thinks you're avoidant. What? He thinks you're avoidant. He's trying to break you open for some kind of long-term thing. I don't know. I feel like he's trying to break down your walls. Do you have walls? He thinks you have walls. Oh, that's crazy, George. Yeah, Kim. But I can tell you that, like, he really loves you. Definitely. Oh, he has addictions, yeah. I can't blame you. That's tough to deal with. Keita, next question. Is anyone coming towards me in the next few months I should be aware of? Thank you, 6. Love you too. What is the motive if so? Okay. Is anyone coming towards Kea in the next few months she should be aware of? What is their motive? All right. Gosh, the Empress. Oh, so hold on a minute. Let's see. I'm seeing that somebody's coming towards you. Okay, so there is like this Leo or Virgo, could be on a cusp, coming towards you. But hold on a minute. Do you give lessons, Kea? Like, do you teach something? This is such an odd message. I feel like there's you don't? Okay. Or are you a student? There's a learning thing here coming up for you, or some kind of collaboration with someone, building something with someone, an earth sign. So it's either like learning from or teaching to. What kind of lessons? I mean, it's business. It's business. Somebody's coming in here wants to help you grow some kind of business or help you teach you how to make money. So if you don't teach, then this is someone coming in that's going to show you. Maybe it's stocks or teach some kind of finance thing. It's connect. I feel like it's connected to money or business, finance. Um, and it feels positive. Yeah, it feels positive, but I feel like this, like, so I'm not getting like any kind of love thing. I don't feel like it's love. And the motive is to help you build or to help you grow your money. All right. So it's not like a love thing. I can tell you that. I don't feel that. To help you build a business or help you grow your money. This person's very, very important. They will be pivotal in your financial career, your finances going forward. All right. Let's see. Oh, you're just friends? Okay. Yeah, very important person. Yeah, right? Someone coming in who's got like the know-all about business and money, like if they know more than you and can really help you increase, that's amazing. It's like a blessing. And I feel like doing it for free. It's like pro bono. Like, is that free? Right? Someone doing it out of the good of their heart. That's pretty amazing. Yeah. I mean, do you have any businesses or anything that you're doing? Or anything like you're thinking about building? Let me get a little sip of my drink, you guys. Is there anybody I missed? Angel. Angel, I know you said you didn't, but you can put your question in now. I'll answer your question. I wonder if I can reply to that. Let me see. Hold on, you guys. Thank you, Sandy, for your super chat. I'm going to try to respond. The time to reply. Oh, okay. Doesn't let me. Um, Keita says, yes, I had a couple in mind. I'm a workaholic. I need to work for myself. I know that feeling. I'm a workaholic too. I think that's just Virgo trait. Hey, Nick. Thank you for your question. You got to put in your super chat if you want me to answer your questions. These are not free readings. Sandy says, how do things look in terms of luck? Like a lot of win or time to go play Texas Hold'em? Let's take a look. How do things look in terms of luck? Like a lot of win. Are you asking me to give you lottery numbers? Because I can do that. I mean, I can throw them out at you, but let's see. How do things look in terms of luck? Let's see what your luck's going to be like. Sandy. What's Sandy's luck going to be like? Oh. Yeah, they're saying don't go play the lottery or Texas Hold'em. The odds are against you. Oh, you want some numbers? Maybe you could save them for the next time. Let me see. Do you want them now that I just said? Don't play. Don't play any lotto games. Well, let's just say this. Okay, the odds are against you, right? Okay, obviously, because that's just the name of the game. All right. However, there's a breakthrough, so I'm going to give you some numbers. Now, tell me, Sandy, how many numbers do you want? Okay, well then I'll give you the numbers. You just hold on to them for when you're feeling it. I'll give you some numbers. Now, are you going to play like a lotto? Are you going to play like a scratch? If you do a scratch, I'm not going to give you numbers. But if it's like a lotto, you're going to do some pick numbers, like a 3. Like, what do you want? How many do you want? Oh. Where are my moderators today? Did the chat stop? I feel like my chat just stopped. What happened? Did I lose my stream? Are you guys able to hear me still? No, only lotto and as many as possible. Okay, Stacy, thank you. All right. Okay, give me a minute. Just give me a minute. Thanks, Melissa. All right, I have some numbers. I'm going to give you some numbers. Now, you got a pen? Make sure you write it down. I'm just going to pull, I'm going to pull 6 numbers. 1, Hold on. Oh, 4, 10, 23. Lucky number. And I'm closing my eyes trying to get these. 64. That's a big jump. I don't even know what do they go to 100? 76. And then a Powerball. I'm pulling you a Powerball. And 1. Or whatever. There's all your numbers. You got 7. So you got 1, 4, 10, 23, 64, 76. Watch. Everybody's going to write it down and then go play. And go ahead. Thank you, Angela. Nick, you just hit the $sign. Scroll to the 20. Pop your question in and hit send. All right, let's see, Angela. I've been encountering some drama at work. You're welcome, Sandy. Does Spirit have any advice for how to proceed over the next few weeks? That's an excellent question. I'm sorry you're going through that. Let's see. How to proceed over the next few weeks with this work drama. Okay, that makes sense. All right, they're saying change your approach. Okay, now they're giving me a phrase. Kill him with kindness. There you go. And push that forward. Kill him with kindness. Change up, flip the script. Change it up. Don't argue back, don't fight back, don't get involved in the drama. Just yes everybody to death. Keep your headphones on. Walk by, smile. Keep to yourself. And don't do anything else but those things. Because the less of a reaction that you give, then it just you kind of become like a gray rock, like can't get nothing from a stone. So just kind of stone up, keep to yourself, just smile. Kill him with kindness. Hey, that should be a message to everybody. You know, you can't, there's no fight if you don't get in the ring. Yep, work drama. There's no, and anybody could take that message. There will be no bout if the player does not get in the ring. Hi, Eva Carr. Thank you. What can I expect from this Aries in my life? Should I take them seriously? What to expect from this Aries? You never know what you're going to expect with an Aries, right? No, you should not take this Aries seriously. I feel like the Aries is a little bit of what's the word I'm getting here? Like a sadistic. What? I'm getting the Aries is a little sadistic. Likes to likes the Aries likes to surprise, but it's and it's going back to the same thing that I just answered um, for Angela. Have no reaction, right? Um, no, I don't feel like whether you can. No, you're saying should. Should you take them seriously? No, I don't think so. Yeah, see, the Aries just likes to shock and awe. It's a sensationalist kind of thing. So like, I don't just think that I don't feel like the Aries is serious about anything. So expect surprises. Expect these intentional things that the Aries says or does with the purpose of throwing you off balance. You know, even if they're just jokes, funny jokes, or just that, I think it's just the Aries way of being. There's the Emperor. There you go. Which is not common for an Emperor to be. Emperors are usually serious, but I feel like the Aries wants you to take them seriously. Nah, be like, I don't think so. You're a joker. You're really just a fool. Even if there's loving words and oh, I want to be with you, blah, 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 blah. Like words like pay no attention to words ever. Words like gotta be backed up with action. When you can take the Aries in your life seriously when you see the proof. Proof is in the pudding. People say a lot of things. People say a lot of stuff. It's better to be blind, or not blind, deaf to people sometimes. Yeah, yeah, because you just, it's like, oh really? So you say. um, Angela says it's hard to turn the other cheek when you keep getting slapped. LOL, I'll try. Well, it's definitely difficult, um, but it's definitely a lesson here for you to learn for some reason, some kind of challenge. Hey Sophia, thank you for your super chat. What's this Aquarius man I'm dealing with want from me? Our connection, my wasting. Boy, a lot of these questions coming in, you guys. Wanting to know if you're wasting your time. This is like the third or fourth question with those exact words. Well, there's the Aquarius. Wow. You can't hear me well? Is anybody else having a problem hearing me? Oh, did it? Okay, hold on. Let me put in, maybe I'll plug in my microphone and see if it's better. Give me a sec, you guys, and I'll answer your questions in a second here. Is that better? Can you hear me better? Sounds like the bathtub. Sounds like you're in a tunnel or something. Okay, sorry. I don't know what's going on. I thought my chat stopped and then something weird was happening. So hopefully you can hear me better. Let me know. Sophia. Yeah, let me know before I proceed. So I want to make sure that you guys can hear your readings. Is the mic? Okay, hold on a minute. Technical issues. You guys, tell me if you can hear me. Sophia. Are you guys sure? I mean, I have my like headset. Let me try something else. Oh, I can't do it that way. All right, I can do this. One last thing. Because I know the chat seems to be a little slow. How about now? Can you guys hear me better now? Hold on, Sophia. Get to same. Did it all of a sudden happen? Oh, it sounds better? Okay. I don't know. We're going. Sophia needs her question answered. Oh, it's better. You got static? When's this Mercury retrograde over? My gosh. All right, Sophia, I'm going to try and get your question answered. Sounds much better. Oh, it's over next week? Okay. All right, Aquarius. What does the Aquarius want from Sophia and the connection? Is she wasting her time? All right, I'll try to fix it, you guys, next time. I don't know what's going on. I know I dropped my other phone in the sink today, and it's just drying. So, all right, what does the Aquarius man is dealing with want from the connection? Hmm. My gosh. You know, I just got like this initial thing that popped out here for me. Okay. I'm just gonna say it, and I don't know. Okay, I'm just gonna right. I'm just the messenger. The Aquarius wants you to put more effort into this relationship, into him. Like you need to, or he's like if you don't put in enough, he's gonna bolt. If you don't put in the diligence, if you don't keep going in the way that will suit him, he's gonna. I don't know if he's gonna leave or he's just gonna move on. Which, okay. I mean, I can understand that when like you guys are like, if he doesn't start doing that, then pulling like investing in the relationship as much as I am. So I don't know if your situation, Sophia, is one that you're over giving or putting in too much, and yet he still doesn't think it's enough. But that's the message I'm picking up here. Oh, does it? Okay. So that's true. So he wants you him number one, 24/7. Hmm. He wants you to keep giving and giving and giving. He wants you to give 100. He's only giving 50. Hmm. Okay. She's like, sounds about right. Mm-mm-mm. I hope that's not true. Um, so are you wasting your time? I mean, he needs to be he needs to be matching the energy. 100, 100, not 50, 50. 100 from you, 100 from him, but 100 from him first, then 100 from you, because he's the man. He needs to pursue it. If, if a man if a man thinks a woman is worth the investment, he will put in all of his effort. And if she's not really like responding to that with effort, then he's going to give up. Yeah, you know what? I think my microphone or my headphone, like my USB-C might have been wet or something, but whatever, it's working now. So yeah. So, I mean, based on how much energy he's putting in, if he's really pursuing the relationship, which most females want a guy to do, if he's really pursuing it, and the girl likes him, she's going to match the energy back. But if he's only pursuing her a little bit and expecting her to do everything else, oh, he's in for a rude awakening, isn't he? Yeah. Now listen, I want to say something. I gotta say this, and because it's live, and because there's not many of us here, although I don't know how many people are watching, but whatever, I'm going to say it anyway. The majority of my viewers here on my channel are female. Majority. So when I'm talking and I'm giving a reading, oh, sorry, Sophia. Okay, I appreciate too. When I'm giving these readings, I'm most of the time speaking to the females, and I get a lot of guys that pop up in the chat or pop up in the comments, and they make really nasty remarks. Okay, and listen. I might just put on here that the channel's just going to be strictly, like it's mostly for females. You can reverse it, but the men and the women are different. That's my view, and that's what I talk about here on my channel. There's very strong women out there, of course, but most of the questions I get, most of the people that are reaching out to me are like, why isn't he pursuing? Well, because he's not that interested. That's just it. There might be other reasons, but none of it matters. If the guy you're with, ladies, is not pursuing the relationship with you, he's just not that into you, or he's got some other, maybe he's feminine himself, or he has some kind of emotional things going on. And that's all you need to know. If he's not pursuing you, don't waste your time. A guy who really, and tell me if I'm wrong, like a guy, when he's really into a woman, he will invest when he feels like he's met the one for him. But he will only invest, like he wants to get his money's worth, quote unquote. I don't mean actually, maybe for some it's money, but there's a reason he's doing it. And if the woman is just not responding, then he might lose interest. You know what I'm saying? So when the guys tend to pop in my comments and make these nasty messages, which I've seen the past week, if they make nasty messages about, that woman needs to pursue me, and then I'm just like so disgusted with that. Like I just feel like, no, I don't agree. And if anybody disagrees with that and thinks that, women need to be the breadwinners, and women are confident, they're competent, they can do a lot of things. But I feel like if the men on my channel that pop up on my channel are like, I don't like to emasculate men, and I don't feel like it's good for them. I just don't. It kind of makes me sad when I see a guy who either has been emasculated by women or just the environment. It makes me sad to see that, because I feel like men are so amazing, and they're so strong, and they're so competent, and they can do so many things, And I just kind of, I'm like, yo, dudes, what's going on with y'all? Like, what are you doing? You've been through something? You've been with a woman that just tore you up? So, I mean, get healed from that and get back into, your strength. That's just how I feel. I just had to say that. So I'm going to hang out for just a little bit longer. I said I was going to go until 9 p.m., which is just another 50 minutes. But I think I might. We'll see. Maybe another 20 minutes. So if there's any like regular questions you guys anything you want to talk about while we're hanging out here. I feel like, do you guys have like really bad weather where you're at? Because I'm looking right now and I see there's like a tornado right now in, I don't know what state that is. The city is New Albany. Hey, Cynthia, welcome. Boonville, Ripley, where the heck is that? Somewhere in Tennessee and Louisiana. It's hot and cold in Tennessee. Oh, wait, that's Kentucky, not Tennessee. Kentucky and so southern Kentucky and northern Louisiana and Missouri. Looks like some pretty, it's Missouri. Looks like some pretty serious weather stuff going on. So if you guys are out there in the south portion of the country, I hope that you all are safe. Missouri, northern Missouri and western Tennessee. I hope you all stay safe out there. I know the weather's just been crazy. Oh, hey, Hollywoods. Cleveland, it's storming in Cleveland. Wow. Yeah, like all those states, Ohio, Missouri, Kentucky, Tennessee. Yeah, it's so warm one day, you need the AC on. Next day, it's so cold, you need the heater. You know what? Yeah, I've been doing the same thing. I'm trying to keep, during the day, I'm putting the heat on, and at night, I'm putting the air on. Hey, the Divine Empress, welcome. This 70-year-old lady would rather be alone than try to be in relationship with someone that isn't my person. Just what my life lessons have taught me. Yeah, that's true. I think being single gets such a bad rap. It's funny. I was looking at my analytics the other day and I was looking at what the age range is also of the people that are on my channel. Everybody over 65 is like, there's barely anybody, because I think by the time you get to be 65, it's like, I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care. If someone's in my life, great. If they're not, so what? That's why there's very rarely many people over 65 watching my channel. They're all like, no, I'm retired. I'm going out and having fun. I'm going to go travel. Just go have, you know what I'm saying? Yes, Empress, please, with the super chat. $20, yeah. No, it's funny. They're all like, let me get that Medicare, let me get that Social Security. Who cares about? I really do. I think, especially if you've been married for a long time too, but no matter what. Get a cat, get a dog. Yes, traveling time, Bali, June and July. Oh, wow. Where the heck is Bali? I don't even know. I've heard of it. Is that? Good thing I'm not a meteorologist.
Thank you, Divine Empress. You can ask your question. Life's too damn short to be unhappy. That's true. George says, I got 5 years to go. Okay, so you're 60 now. Nikki says, divorced after 23 years. Wow. I just found out today I can apply for a gold card to get me discounts on all kinds of events in my area. You got to be 55 and up. I'm like, yes, discount age. Time for the discounts. But I also heard if you should retire at 62. You start collecting Social Security at 62. Even though you get less, you'll live longer, so you actually have more than if you wait till like you're 67 or older, because it's harder to enjoy your life when you get older. You just kind of start now, get whatever money you can, and go have fun. Make those trips. Yeah, don't wait till you're like 67. Yeah, you'll collect more, but you'll have less. You might possibly, your chances of having less time to spend it are greater than if you collect early. Okay, Ember says, I'm uncertain which direction I should go. I want to be in a new relationship. My ex-husband is begging for another chance. I don't want that. Will new love come? Okay. Which direction should Empress go? Oh. Yes, there will be new love. This is 100% the new love. Well, you don't want your ex-husband anymore. And you're already clear about that. And you're clear that you want to be in a new relationship. Okay? And because you're setting your intentions and you're speaking it into existence, this is the law of attraction. So you're not trusting that it will come because you're asking, will new love come? And I'm telling you right now, if you believe it will, if you believe that that's what you want, you set your intentions to keep the faith, yes. And there's the answer. Full of passion and respect. You know what it's really good to do? And of course, your husband's still going to be begging. He's still going to be watching, but make a list. And I don't just say this to you, Empress, but I say this to everyone. If you have a specific of what you want, you got to set your intentions and like write it out. What kind of person do you want in your life? You could start with how they look. You start with their interests. You start with the type of personality they have. Like, legit, take the time to write it all or type it all out, whatever, and set your intentions on that. And I swear, I promise, that person will just show up. You don't have to go looking for them. You don't have to go out dating 8 million different people. They'll just appear. Yes, so Empress, 100%, yes. New love will come. And it comes in the form of a King of Cups. A King of Cups. Is that what your ex is? So this is somebody new. So if your ex was a water sign, it's not the water sign. It's another water sign. But if your ex isn't a Taurus, okay. No, this is a Pisces. They could be born on like the cusp of Aquarius Pisces, so like February 21st. But yes, this is the person. And this person shows up very kind, compassionate, emotionally balanced, tolerant, easygoing, not moody. Like, I think the moodiest water sign I'm going to have to say is probably Scorpio. They're very brooding when they're in their like negative energy. They could be just like they shut the heck down. Cancer can be they can be sensitive, hypersensitive. And Pisces always feels to me like, and not the shark type, but just general, Pisces always feels to me like calming, kind of like, gentle stream. And that's been my experience. My ex-husband was a Pisces, very much a gentle stream, almost as if they could be very passive. But yeah, Empress, that's what I feel like is coming. There will be new love. So if you're looking for someone who's kind, emotionally balanced, positive type of energy, I'm not overly emotional, but lately I have been more longing. Yeah, longing is tough. I don't ever believe in like longing, being in a position, because when you're in a position of longing, you're telling the universe that you are without and that you don't have anything. I believe in being in a position of gratitude, and then more blessings come to you when you're in a position of gratitude than when you're in a position of lack. When you're longing, you're in a position of lack, and you're telling the universe, I have nothing, and that's what they bring you. So if you're speaking out, I'm so grateful for everything I have enough, I have everything I need. The universe is like they're hearing, oh, okay, that's what we're going to give you, everything you need. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's true. It 100% works. I mean, it's not even like a magic spell. It's just physics. Yes, yes, yes. So, in your question, right, I would take out the part where you don't have any faith. So, and where you're uncertain, because when you're uncertain, you're telling the universe, I don't know what I want. And the universe is not going to be able to help you with that, because then they're confused. They're a mirror. So, you don't want your ex-husband, so don't bother with that. Don't even focus on that. Focus on, I want to be in a new relationship. That's it. I long, like, that's my intention. Yeah. Oh, he in prison? Who, your ex? Your ex-husband is in prison? I mean, I assume that he's going to be getting out soon. Is that, or is he in prison for life? Hmm. I hope I'm not like Darth Vadering breathing into this microphone. He was for life, but he's getting out on medical reasons. Oh, well, good for him. That's obviously not the path you want to go. So, you know, is he your ex? Was he your ex before he went to prison? I'm so curious. Or did you divorce him? down 36 years. No, I met him through someone else. Oh. Okay. All right, you guys. Does anybody have any other questions that they want to ask? Been with him 8 years, married less than 1. Oh, I see. Oh, hey, Tiffany. Just popped up out of nowhere. There's an Aries in my life. It feels like a magnet keeps us going toward each other. It's never gone past texting. Recently, it's been more friendship. Has a door to a romance closed? Oh, okay, George. Oh, all right. So, feels like a magnet keeps us going toward each other. It's never gone past texting. You mean you've never met him? I mean, you've never had a phone call with him? How long have you guys been texting? I'm just like super curious. Oh, you see each other daily. Oh, I see. I got you. Okay, I understand. Okay, got it. So is the door to romance closed? The potential for this to be more. Let's see. Page of Swords. I mean, I feel like he really likes communicating with you, Tiffany. But I feel like he's really curious, but how long have you guys been texting? 4 years? I don't feel like he really intended to have a romantic relationship. I hope he didn't make you think that. I mean, even if he did, and there was lots of offers or opportunities, I feel like he just for some reason denies or has denied like whenever the opportunity, I don't know what's going on with him, is a little bit avoidant, emotionally avoidant, unavailable, emotionally unavailable. It's been in past spicy, then cooled, then moved and came back, and our paths keep crossing. Yeah. He's got some stuff going on. Romance, depending on how you're defining romantic relationship, I feel like when the romance or the emotional, this is a disconnection. I feel like when the emotional part comes or is offered, he just shuts down. That part. So, the spicy part, so that's stopped. Let me see. So I feel like that spicy part, which connects me to like fantasy kind of thing, I feel like he likes that. So if you're associating romance not with emotion deep emotion or anything like that, but more of a spicy. When you say spicy, I think we all know what you mean. I feel like that part he likes, but he feels like I don't know if he wants you to be more spicy with him. Turn him on. I'm getting like something under the sheets. So it's cooled a little bit. Yeah, I can see that. I feel like he's, what I'm getting is that it cools because it gets maybe too much. He likes a little mystery. So yeah, it's difficult to say about how you define romance. Maybe you could tell me, but I feel like you're connecting those two together here. So I feel like it's cooled, but I see it happening again. Yes. Okay. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't feel like the door is like really closed. So I'm not sure if you need to like spice it up yourself. If you've tried and he hasn't responded, okay, well, something's going on there. Let me just ask if you've tried and he hasn't responded, why then? Not love, but more than friends. He's texting me now. Oh, there you go. And I'm assuming you're a Virgo, Tiffany. Am I making that assumption here? Yeah, there's the moon. Okay. Something about mystery. Yeah. He likes a little mystery. I think the cooling is normal. I feel like that's normal. But I will say, I don't think he really wants anything long-term committed, kind of deep, emotional kind of thing. I think he just is interested in like the the sexy time more so than anything. Yeah, so I don't know, send him a sexy pic or something if you want to spice it up. I don't think there's any guy, unless he's gay, unless he's turned gay, or he's facing he's been in the closet and now he's like coming out. I mean, ask the guys in here, like if a girl sends you a sexy picture, are you like, ew? Are you like, ew? I don't think so. You know? All right, you guys. So if you want to get a personal reading with me, there's a link right here in the chat, moonpietarot.com. You guys, you don't have to do phone readings, although there are options there for phone readings, but you can also book text message readings with me. So you can do one text, right? You just pay, put your question in, kind of like we do here, and then I respond with an answer. You could do 2 questions, you could do 3, you could do 4, you could do 5, which I have a special on 5 questions. I think it's like $5 off. Or you can ask up to 10. It goes from 5 up to 10, right? Most people don't pick the 10 questions because they wind up just getting a phone call reading, which is much more intimate and deeper, right? So if you have any interest in any of that, go ahead and click that link and you can look and see if there's anything there you might want to get, or you can give them as gifts to friends as well. So if you know anyone that could use a tarot reading, or you just want to gift that for somebody's birthday, or for any reason, everybody loves a free, like imagine if you got that, when you love that, a free tarot reading as a gift from someone. So there's gift gift cards that I sell on my website. George says, well, Kelly, I remember when you were asking for a date to a wedding. I thought about it, but I have no transportation. Oh, my gosh, I remember that too. I think I was just kidding, though. But I'm sorry you don't have transportation. And you're kind of far anyway. Well, oh my gosh, yeah, that was my brother's wedding. That was in 2022. Oh, that would be awesome, Holly. I would love to talk to you. Yeah, that was that's when we were all still getting vaccinated, right? We weren't even out of COVID fully yet. Back in 2022, I think. Remember? I'm so glad those days are over. Oh, awesome, Holly. That would be awesome to talk to you. Definitely. I think I have like 30-minute phone call reading. There's a 60-minute, and I've just added a 2-hour. So those are kind of like real long, in-depth. And I love those because we get to sit and talk for such a long time. So yeah, I think I'm going to bow out now. So we've been on here for, how long's it been? Thank you, Holly. I appreciate that. I really do. I don't even know how. Oh, I see. 97 minutes. All right, that's pretty long. So, yeah, I'll see. I'm going to try to come back. So I'll be here tomorrow for another live stream, which will be Sunday. Okay. And that will be at, I have it scheduled between 7 to 9, but I'm going to play it by ear. Maybe I'll try to, I'm just trying to mess around with the times for you guys and try to do a lot of different times because I know a lot of people do a lot of different things or different time zones. So maybe I'll do it early Sunday. I'll have to see. But yeah, just as long as you have this notification bell ticked for the subscribers, if you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. But if you have the notification bell, you know how it works. It'll give you an alert that I'm about to go live in 30 minutes, and then it'll give you a second alert to tell you that, hey, we're live. So definitely click that subscribe button. I'm going to be doing a lot more lives now, these types of readings. So, keep your eyes out. I love being in here and chatting with you guys. It's always great to connect. Super, super great. I wish you all have a fantastic weekend. You're welcome, Sandy, as always. Thank you, Steve. Holly, well, that's the reading I want. Kelly, can you repeat that offer again? Yeah. So the link is right below. Streamlabs just posted the link. So oh no, that's not the link. There's a moonpietarot.com. Okay. Just go to that website. There's a 30-minute phone call, 60-minute. There's a 120-minute phone call. And you can also do text question readings with me. Everything is there. Oh, and before we go, Cynthia's here. I just want to give Cynthia an answer to her question real quick. But yeah, and then after that, I'm going to get going. Love and money, Cynthia. 3 of Cups. Fantastic for love, reunions. Spending time with someone. Meeting someone, maybe in a community or in a group of friends, being out with people. Thanks, Holly. Awesome. I look forward to talking to you. And money for Cynthia. Oh, fool's gold, they just told me. Fool's gold. What the heck does that mean? What does fool's gold mean? Anybody? I'm going to look it up. I think I heard of that. Fool's gold. Is that a bad thing? Pyrite, metallic luster, and pale brass yellow hue give it a superficial resemblance. Oh, something that resembles gold often occurs in quartz veins. Okay. It's a mineral. All right. This has to do with, I was asking about money. Is it expensive? Oh, you think it's gold, but it isn't. Hold on, Cynthia. Hold on. I'm channeling here. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay. So Cynthia, this is what I'm getting. Okay. Fool's gold is iron, pyrite. All that glitters is not gold. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, Sandy. So that's exactly it, Steve. That's what I was getting. Be careful what you invest in, Cynthia. So love is good. Love is good, right? Love is good. You might be reconnecting with a Cancer or just connecting with other people who are just very supportive. Love area looks good. But money, sweetheart, be careful of somebody selling you something or what you invest in. Don't touch your savings if you have any. Okay? Because you might want to invest in something and it's very foolish. They just told me fool's gold. So, and what everybody else is saying is exactly what it is, okay? Stop and think, research, okay, with your money. And that feels like a warning, right? I see you being okay with money going forward. So you might be receiving some money to put in your bank account, build up a little nest egg or what have you, or maybe you already have it. Just if you're thinking about spending, all right, and I know everybody's buying the dip right now. If you're going to do that, make sure, as everybody does, right? Everybody here knows about that here in my chat. So make sure that you do your research before you buy anything, or you don't get tricked or fooled into anything and lose your money. That's what I'm hearing. Okay? Yep. All right, you guys. So thank you for being in the chat. Thanks for all your super chats. Thanks for hanging out here today. Personal reading link is in the description box below. It's also Streamlabs is posting in the chat. Oh, Holly, if I were to ask a question right now, do I put the $20 donation into a super chat? Yes. Yeah, go ahead. I'll wait for you. George says, don't be a sucker. That's right. You're welcome, Cynthia. That was so weird. I never heard that. I mean, I didn't know what that meant. Fool's gold. Don't go all in. Put little money at a time. Yes. Because I know everybody here invests. I think I actually have one of those fool's gold things. I think I do, honestly. Somewhere. Do I have that? Hold on. Let me go look. I think I do. Oh, maybe not. What is that? Is that it? Or is that something else, you guys? Does anybody recognize what the heck that is? Is it like pavement? Chunk of pavement? I don't know. Because in the daylight, it has like a gold tinge to it. So I have no idea. Let's see. Oh, Sandy. Well, Sandy needs to know if Joey and her. Okay, wait. Oh, there you are. There you are. There you are. Wait, I was looking at the wrong Sandy. Oh, that is it, Sandy? Okay. So Sandy Houlihan says, I need to know if Joey and I are meant to be together. Thank you, Sandy. Let's take a look. I guess I'm not leaving. Hold on a minute. Make sure I have the right person here. All right. Are Joey and Sandy meant to be together? Oh, a whole bunch of cards here. Wait. Oh, we've got the Empress. Oh, I think so. Yeah, Sandy, I think so. That's long term. He thinks you're so beautiful. He thinks you are so amazing. Yes, you're meant to be. Thanks, Holly. Yeah, and there's a Hierophant. Okay, that's a yes on all fronts. Yes, yes, yes. Long term, committed. For sure. Yes, looks golden. Yeah, it is. It's got, in the daylight, it's got some kind of golden hue. I guess that's it. Holly says, is my bubble of protection heavy? Because I sense my male landlord and maybe his wife are smiling on me and coming in my house when I'm not here at work. Is my bubble of protection heavy because I sense my male landlord and maybe his wife are smiling on me and coming in my house when I'm not here at work? Okay. Spying. Okay. I was like, your bubble, you got a heavy bubble of protection around you? What's going on? Oh, okay. All right. So your question is, okay. Oh, no, you did mean that. Is my bubble, okay. You want to rewrite it, girl? Rewrite it for me. Because I'm like, you're challenging my ADHD, like in a really hardcore way here. They're spying on you. Okay. Is it all type? I don't know which ones are typos. I'm sorry. I'm guessing it's not smiling, it's spying. So you're asking if they're smiling works. I'm like, well, they're smiling down on you. Are they dead? Like what? I'm so confused. Okay. So you want to know if your landlord and maybe his wife and are spying on you and coming in your house. Oh, geez. Coming in your house when you're not home, right? Okay. I meant to say spying on me and coming to my house when I'm not here at work. When I'm not here. Okay. So when you're at work. Okay. All right. Is Holly's landlord and maybe the wife spying on her and coming into the house when she is not there, when she's at work? Ooh. I'm definitely smiling. Man, I'll tell you what, that is so illegal, it's not even funny. That is so illegal. You know what? If they are, wow, you got a lawsuit on your hands. Let's see. So this is home. You know, I'm not picking that up, that they're coming into your house when you're not there, okay? Thus far. I'm really not. I'm not getting on that. Not getting that. But I see that you're not trusting something here. And you know why? Because I don't feel like you're asking the question properly. It's not your landlord and maybe the wife. It's somebody else that's attached to them. Do you see this little ghost here? It's the hidden, the one you don't know. Because you know your landlord, you know the wife. So it might be if they have kids, it might be one of their kids. Yeah, you can hook up a spy camera, or you can set a little trap for sure. But I don't feel like it's them. I feel like if they have a kid or kids, or like they all work, yeah, or maybe peeping in your windows or something. Yeah, I don't. But let me tell you what. If you okay, and all right, and if you catch that, like I don't know what state you live in, but I know here in New Jersey, you got to give notice before you can't even listen. You can't even enter somebody's residence, a tenant's residence, without notice. And you just can't enter on your own. You have to be let in. So I would check your lease or your laws. Because you have an aerobics pole? Were they trying to use it? I would never sign a lease where my landlord can just come in whenever they want. They have the key. Never, never, never. I'd be like, nope, rent somebody else. You can't just walk in. It's my home. Doesn't matter if they own it or, or if it's, yeah, I would go look that up. Set a trap and find out. Because if that's illegal in your state, in Ohio, you got a lawsuit. Hey, Rosie, won my complaint against my line manager. How will my work environment be for me going forward? Congratulations. Whoa, card just flew out. Uh-oh. There's your manager. I thought I was leaving, but I guess I'm not. Oh. She said she can come in when I'm not there, and I rent a single home for $13 a month. Well, I would find that out. Look at your tenant laws in Ohio. See what the laws are, and look at your lease again. So, Rosie, thank you. Yeah, I'm going to say to you, Rosie, I'm getting that the environment will be better. I'm hearing equality. Is that a work thing? Equality. Equality. There will be equality. No one playing favorites. This is kind of like going to have to be equal all across the board to everybody. So, I don't know if there's an issue with everybody with your line manager, or it was just you and you stood your ground, but something's definitely changing here. This is about fairness. Okay. One more card, please. There you go. Yeah, it's definitely about work. Teamwork. I feel like everything's going to be all right. Yeah, I'm getting that. All right, you guys, I'm going to bolt off of here before anybody else shows up. Thanks again for your super chats. I will talk to you all I'll see you tomorrow. Definitely we'll see you tomorrow, okay? Thanks for being here. It's been a lot of fun. I'm not going to go through my whole round of goodbyes again. And if you guys want to get a personal reading, I'll just say one last time. If you want to book with me, a phone reading, there's a link in the description box below, or you could just go to moonpietarot.com. Book your reading ahead of time, and I will catch you guys over there. All right, have a fantastic weekend, a fantastic Saturday night, Sunday morning, or Sunday, wherever you are. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.